Right then guys, just a quick video. I had a few orders for the Dynamite deck. When the electronics came, I did actually have a faulty one, which is a bit unfortunate, but I actually only had 3 people order the Dynamite deck. I'd actually got 4 on order, so one of them came faulty, so I still got the 3. I'm in the process of building the 3rd one, but 2 are ready. Apart from me putting the extra cards with it, I thought I'd show you what it looked like. So the decks are as clean as I can make them. This is literally about half a deck. I've got the rest of one deck here. So there is a bit of discrepancy because there's a bit of a line. But we've all got scruffy looking decks. I mean, this isn't really scruffy. It will go into the box. You could probably add a few cards to that. How many cards are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 cards. I'm imagining you could probably add a couple of cards to bulk it out a little bit. A little remote control for you. Don't worry about the A and B, just press the A, it works. The remotes are slightly different depending on when you order them basically, but they're the same. But the remotes come with the batteries in them. This one is, where's the crease? There's a flap card on the bottom. It's got magnets on this particular one. They won't all have the same closing mechanism, and they'll all be slightly different. So that's going to close with magnets. This is on a elasticated balloon flap, so it will close, so it won't shoot open and stay open. You've got your little firing chamber. What I've also noticed as well, it's really hard to find a barrel that fits a coin. I've only found one barrel, the first one I made, which actually fits a 5p piece. This barrel is a fraction too big for a 5p piece, but I did have the brainwave. We've all got sewing kits. Go through your missus's or your mum's or your granny's or even your own sewing kit. Find a button. You'll find a button that will fit in there just to give the cotton a bit of compression for the bang. So I'll just plug the battery in for you and find out which controller it is. I'm actually also waiting, which will get delivered tomorrow, a little charging cable for this. I was hoping to use the original battery that came with the arc mechanism, but I couldn't get it to work because it's got its own charging port, and that wouldn't work by putting the remote control in it. So you're going to plug your battery in, you're going to pop that back inside. A little bit fiddly, but you'll get it. That will go back in there somehow. That will close up. You've got your little chamber there, and you're going to press your button and it arcs. I'll just turn the light off so you can see it. Put the light back on. Oh, so obviously you've got to order yourself some flash cotton. If you email me, I'll leave you a link as to where I get mine from. It's about £8, tenner with delivery, 10 gram big bag, last you ages. But like I say, if you're not using it, please just disconnect the battery, because the remote control receiver does drain the battery. So the battery is going to be in there in its little housing. I will put the rest of the cards with it. Put this in the box. And we're good to go. So that's that one. Which controller was it? Which one did I use? I'll look back on the video to see whether it was this one or this one. Right, the next one. I've still got to put the magnet on the bottom. I've put a little bit of tape here to help with the hinge. And I've just made the cutout slightly bigger on this one just to make it a bit easier for the battery. Once again, this is on a spring-loaded flap. You've got your little firing chamber here. We'll just plug the battery in. And black on black, black on black. Pop that in there. You get quite a lot of uses out of the battery before you do need to charge it. But I'm just waiting for the chargers. They should come tomorrow. Open that up. And there's the arc again. I'll turn the light out. So that's that one. So that was that one. So that must be that one. I'll double check on the video. Pretty much this is a 433 megahertz. So this is going to work that anyway. So that's it. It's on a balloon hinge flap. What you might find is, depending on how often you use this top guard gets to look a bit scruffy. If it starts to get scruffy, rip it off and put another one on the top. Once again, this is as clean as I can make it. I mean, this is stuck together nicely with a decent glue stick, but be careful with it. Don't drop it if you can help it. It doesn't want to be dropped. But yeah, I'm sure you'll have plenty of fun with it. And like I say again, go into your needlework kit, sewing kit, find a button that fits in there, and that'll be your bullet. So there you go, guys. Smash the like button, subscribe to Gaff Academy, post notifications on, and oh, that's not mine. This is mine. No, that's not mine. This must be mine. I did this tonight actually to a mate. The great thing is, you'll see in the video before this one, because you've got some cards here, it's always good to do a little trick first. Just do a little trick with these cards. Any trick you want, using about 20 odd cards, so they can see you using the deck, doing a trick with the deck, and then you go into your, oh, you a bit gangster, can you make a gun for me? And then set it off. This is mine. Looks a bit scruffy. Look, this card has been stuck on here about, I don't know how many times I've used this, probably 10 times on this same card. It's looking a bit scruffy, gets a bit dirty on the end, and it just gets a little bit dirty from use. Mine is just a hole, and this hole, oh my god, trying to get the battery in. The battery is a right pain in the ass. Now, is this my battery? Is that where's the spare battery? Anyway, that probably is my battery, so I'll shove that in there. Oh, what I've noticed on mine as well, the black lead comes away a little bit when I plug in this battery. So there must be, the pins must be slightly offlined with that, so be careful when you put it in to be gentle, and when you disconnect it, hang on. Oh, what I found with mine as well, which doesn't happen on yours, if I connect the battery, it's arcing. Look, I've got to press the button, and that's not my button to stop it. Hang on, wait, turn it off. Yeah, I don't know why mine arcs when I put the battery in. It's caught me out a couple of times when I've had it loaded ready. Right, put the battery in, bang, gone off in my hands. But yeah, so the battery goes in there. Like I say, you'll get a lot of use out of the battery before you need to charge it. But the chargers are coming prime delivery next day tomorrow with Amazon. So these will be in the post Wednesday. Like I said, I've still got to make another one. And my Canadian friend, yours is in the post as we speak. Well, I can't bother to get it in. Right, guys, smash the like button, subscribe to Gaff Academy, post notifications on, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.